We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
Wack.
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the Queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jake Break Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Not all the way, just some of the way. That nigga crazy. Out his goddamn mind.
I'm telling you, see, my whole thing, bro. Y'all know y'all my team, bro. It's clickbait, bro. It's clickbait.
No.
To push.
Yeah.
No, listen.
Clickbait is what's written.
No,
That's verbal, nigga. That's
okay, yeah,
crazy.
verbal.
Now
But
get this crazy ass.
my thing is this. My thing was to point out. My thing was to point out the what's the word I'm looking for, bro? You know what I'm trying to say, bro. What I'm trying to say is I was trying to point out how niggas treating Gunna, bro, and they ain't treating everybody else like that, bro. Selective politicking, bro. Niggas is that's my whole point, bro. And I do feel like this, honestly, like what he did, it was wrong, bro. But I don't feel like it was as bad as some other niggas.
Wasn't as bad, y'all see. Yo, listen, man. I think everything needs to be restructured. So check it out, Ghost. She tell you, the last time this time I only sucked his and it wasn't as bad. Or last time
nigga, that's worse. That's worse.
Last time I wrong, this time we wore a condom.
That was a bad example. That's worse.
God
last
dang.
time I fucking raw, but this time I wore a condom. I made her wear a condom. It wasn't as bad.
Yeah, she getting labeled a disloyal rag doll.
Shit.
Hey, Ghost, so your disposition is just because the streets ain't really treating rats like they used to be, he halfway cooperated?
That's the new thing, bro. That's the new thing, bro. That's it, bro. We got the halfway rats now, bro. They halfway rats, bro.
That's wild.
That nigga wild and
half long tails, bro. They ain't all the way long tail. They half long tail.
That nigga out his mother. That nigga, he out his mind and he do it. Hey, I will tell you this. There's no repercussions. Seriousness is it being taken serious? No. The niggas who abide and stood up on that shit is aging out. They ain't willing to take the penitentiary chance or the risk. And the youngsters don't give a. They will tell you, I will tell too. So they the ones dictating what's going on with these numbers and who's popular and who's not.
Bro,
I've been saying it's over with. Niggas been thinking.
Bro, I done realized over like the last 2 years, bro, all these rules that niggas made back in the day that we thought was the rules, they was breaking all the. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. I don't give a about no rules, bro.
Hey, listen.
Rules.
Hey, and know what? I've been showing niggas the niggas that been breaking them that they look up to. Straight up.
That's a fact, Wack.
I got a call yesterday. He said, "Hey, homie, my people gave me your number. I'm from Compton Crip." He said, "I've been mad at you for 2 weeks." He said, "But my nigga, for me to be mad at you, that mean I'm one of them, homie. You just shook shit up out here." He said it. First it was who was this nigga to speak on it. Then it was why when I started hearing, yeah, the nigga told, wait, he told it, what's the problem? But why it had to be a Paru nigga to expose it? He said at that point is when I realized it was over with. So now it depends on who exposed the telling if niggas gonna do something about the telling. So now if the right nigga ain't exposing it, the telling don't mean nothing.
Man.
This is, he said, homie, I was able to lay it down and I don't want to hear nothing and I'm going my way. It's over with. He said, I've been hearing all this crazy shit you be talking about this and the streets is a myth and this and that and who you gonna do business with regardless and all this shit. He said, but these niggas that niggas been following is all bad anyway. I said, yeah. He said, so the shit you telling the kids, don't listen to these niggas. These niggas gonna tell you to do or not to do the very same things that they doing.
Hey, that's the only thing I always disagree with on Wack. When y'all say the streets is a myth, I feel like the street rules is a myth. I feel like this is the realest we done seen the
Bro,
streets
that's what
forever,
make the
bro. It's
streets
the
the
most.
streets.
This shit is like a real simulation, bro. Like we never seen this, bro.
That's what
Like
make the
niggas is
streets
opening
the
up their
streets.
cameras to go do drills in this day and age, bro.
That's a myth. That's what
This is
makes
the
the
most
streets.
alive the streets ever
Yeah.
been, bro. It ain't never been like this.
Hey, bullshit, you out your crazy ass goddamn mind. Well, actually, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I don't know why people be taking this shit like it's hot because keeping it gangster, let me tell you what the streets could never kept up in this era. They retaliation, um, percentage ain't never what it was back then. Niggas would be crossing lanes going to drill each other's set at the same time, simultaneously 2-3 times a day, every
Oh
day.
yeah, y'all was hitting right back real fast.
That's a fact.
Nigga pull up to the candlelight visual. Nigga pull up to the candlelight, nigga, and be talking to the and say, you know what? We finna go get you one right now and be right back. And jump right in the car, go to a nigga neighborhood, drill some shit and come back and be like, yeah, homie, on Power, we just got you one. He up there with
Come back right to the
you straight right.
right where they know
Like,
we at.
yeah, right. And guess what? They come back. We know. Hey, niggas better pull off 2-3 cars at a time. You know they lurking. It's a fact. So, cause the killers ain't got as much life on the street because they be telling on themselves, like with the cameras and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the real killers, them niggas, they might get a 2-3 month, 6 month run. They going to jail or they gonna die because they putting their shit on camera. Nigga, the boogeymans back then was sneaky niggas.
Hey, them real steppers, they be the first ones to tell, bro. Like the hustling ass, get money niggas in the streets, they not as quick to tell as them niggas who out there catching them bodies, bro. Them niggas that's out there catching them bodies and taking shit from them niggas tell quicker than them, bro.
All
The
them niggas
ones
been
niggas be
tough.
thinking the toughest niggas, them the ones who be quickest to tell, bro. To do all the dirt, bro. Them niggas tell quicker than them, bro.
Man, I was just at Reggie Wright's wife's birthday party the day after 4th of July. So we down there in Newport Beach. So quite naturally, guess who there? Reggie Wright Sr. Guess who else there? A bunch of retired Compton PDs and shit, right? You know what them niggas told me?
What's that?
They said, hey, Wack, We know you're a businessman. So yeah. He said for the right amount of money, we'll give you the whole story. I said, what whole story? Give me a quick verbal. He said, well, everything we talking about, we got the documents to it. That nigga got the mentioning names. Listen, man. Oh yeah, this dude told on this dude. Remember that happened? Well, that's the dude, the one that y'all think is. He had been telling, cooperating for 7 years because they caught him over here doing this. Yeah, we got the wiretaps, paperwork, we got everything. He said, shit, for the right amount of money, we turn it over. You can go ahead on and do a nice, crazy motherfucking movie, a TV series. The names he mentioning is all the names that niggas didn't bragged on, stood on. It was one of their reasons why they claim what they claim today. And these niggas don't give a
They gonna f my childhood off.
Hey, bro, okay, I'm gonna
That's
tell
gonna
you who.
change my life.
Hey, 2Ps, I'm gonna tell you who one of the officers was, and I don't even know him. But he say they all know me. Some black nigga named Fred something.
Fred.
Nigga Fred something. He said go on over there and ask them niggas. That nigga did a roll call today. He said go
God
ask some niggas
damn.
about me. Nigga, whoop 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 whoop, and boy, hey, listen, my nigga, the one me up 2Ps. Was one of the homies that used to park in the handicap. Man, you know what I'm
Oh
talking
shit.
about. Yeah. I said, what? He said, oh, nigga, wait, hold, you ain't? And you know, they all sitting there, so they like, oh, yeah, you talking about when the whoop, whoop, and the, yeah, he said, well, he the one gave us, and we know what a lot of shit was going on. A lot of shit was going on. Is niggas was giving niggas up, cross them
Yeah.
canals. You know, they like, you think we got on such and such from front hood. Or whoop de whoop from over here. And whoop de whoop de whoop.
That's
And then
wild.
what was crazy, they said, yeah, we heard you some time back. You got on one of the main dudes over there from the other side. I said, which one you talking about? And I couldn't remember because I remember I took shots at Gangsta about it a year back. They said, you got on one of the main dudes. He said, we thought you was going to keep digging. He said, you keep digging, you going to find it.
Oh shit.
The nigga told, listen, that's why when I got on it, I said, oh, this who he did. He said, you keep digging, you gonna find it. He said, but a lot of them know, but a lot of them had an understanding of what the other one did, so they was checking in with each other with what they was gonna do. He said, so when you get 5 and 10 of them, who's the feared niggas, who's the niggas that, you know, nigga, they gonna protect one another. You know, if everybody following them individually and collectively, when shit come up, they gonna be the ones pushing the line and in the
Yeah.
beats of what's talked about and all this shit. Why? Because they protected one another. He said, man, that shit ain't never, ever, ever, ever. He said the only one that's a big name we can't say nothing about, he said, is Dagisi. He said he was ahead of his time. By the time we came to be, he was already gone. So I don't know what year Doc. You know, he did 40 something. So I don't know
Yeah.
what year he killed dude. He said shit. He said, but the rest of them niggas, he said, Wack, we know what's going on. I said, what you mean? He said, you already got a list. I said, man, I don't know what you talking about. He said, you know exactly what the I'm talking about. You already got a list. We've been waiting to hear you talk about it.
Oh, he thought that list.
Yeah. This how I know they know what's going on. But I'm gonna tell you
Damn.
this: when that Keefy D trial shit start, there's gonna be a lot of niggas running for the hills, bro. Cause at that point, it's out. It is gonna come out. I just ain't dropped a bomb on it. It's too much going on, my nigga.
That's me up, 'cause I used to low key run with old boy. Boy, my homeboy was, man, I used to,
Man,
man.
I gave the list to 3 people,
Yeah.
and they ain't said nothing about it. And actually, one of the boogeyman, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, said, you have this list we already kind of knew about. Nigga, what?
That's wild.
Hey, listen. He said, we already kind of knew about it, but we didn't see nothing on it. He said, but half this list ain't surprised us at all. He said, I didn't wait until, I took it to, you know, he said, well, I said, bro, that's too much going on. He said, Wack, I said, it's coming out. I said, unless that nigga take a deal, which I don't think he is because he's 60 years old,
Nah, hell no.
it's coming out, my nigga. Because they ain't trying to get a nigga Keefe D no deal. Unless they get that nigga a deal, and if he go to trial, it's coming out.
That's wild, man. That shit make me look at everybody different, homie.
Hey,
I probably, nigga, I supposed to been a scientist or something.
anybody who's continuously on it like that, you got to look at them different. Because the amount of telling that been going on, nobody can survive being in that little small radius. Nowhere.
Yep, yep.
Nigga, if you continuously on that, you got to look at them like that. Now, if niggas in hit and miss, got out the way, went and did 10, 15, 20, and came home doing something different, nigga might have just, But, yeah, it's definitely. So I get what Go's saying. Oh, none of that shit mean nothing.
Hey, Wack, once you exposed that these niggas was getting paid like 80 bands to be informants, I was like, yeah, it's up, it's over. It's scary. That's spook.
I think it's like 96,000 a year.
Shush. And
See, but even with that, you get a group of them, that's what they doing, they gonna protect one another.
exactly, yep.
It's a black nigga that and this nigga, he be making like millions a year doing this shit, bro. Like they need to do a documentary or something on that nigga, bro. Like I seen this shit on like 60 Minutes or some shit like that. And that nigga, that's all he did. Like once he got out the feds, that's all he did. He just went around getting cool with cartel niggas, getting loads and getting his percentage. Cause every load you bust, when you an informant, every load you bust, you get a percentage of that shit. So say a nigga got 1,000 bricks, you gonna get that in cash, a 10% street, whatever the street value of that shit is, you gonna get that in cash or a check or however they pay them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, Wack, what was the old boy that you just brought here?
Hey.
Not too long ago, he was a known informant. How he was just telling left and right to get out of cases. That
I didn't bring him here. He called my phone and I recorded it.
Yeah, okay.
That nigga called me again 2 weeks ago.
That was one of the craziest things I ever
Yeah, that
heard.
nigga, Lil John, never thought I was lying. I said, watch this. Hey, bro, tell him what you do. And then we was looking at that phone. I said, that's enough. He said, oh, no, Wack, let me keep going. Let me tell him how I do it. I said, bro, that nigga said, why? I said, bro, it's niggas like this in the world for real.
That's fucking
He said, the first thing I do when I get out of jail is at least I put 3 niggas in place. One nigga to sell the dope, one nigga to do the guns, and another nigga that's doing licks. And I feed them the business. I get them real big so they make a lot of money. So why you do that? He said, because I got to turn in to the police the illegal things that I do. So when they hear them, they don't trip it. But I'm always going to do some other shit I ain't supposed to do. So when they catch me, I know I got 3 niggas out there. I know exactly what they doing because I set them up to do what they doing to tell on.
Exactly. That was it. Yep. That shit was crazy.
That is wild as hell.
Bro.
The nigga was like, I got busted on something, so I set these other niggas up to get that charge reducted. I was like, that's a cold nigga right. That nigga's cold.
Hey, that's what it is, bro. I tell niggas that you're not gonna survive doing nothing major like that. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that makes sense though. That's doing too much for a year.
Yeah, it's too, bro. It's too many niggas in jail trying to get out, on the streets trying to stay out. Scary that don't want to go. They gon' tell.
Yeah, it's even scarier. All the stuff the hundred side been exposing. How many niggas is really outside working already? Like that shit's scary.
What's scary is they don't listen when they hear it. That's the scary part. Like
That's
they don't care about it. It's one thing like if you don't know and then get caught up. It's another thing when somebody is telling you what's happening and then you still get in there and then get caught up.
Hey, shout out to the hundred side. Y'all in the morning show. Ping up, share the room.
Guess when I was in Shaolin is what they call it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Shaolin.
I think that's what they call the Staten Island neighborhood.
Oh no.
It was peaceful. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? No BS. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of food, a lot of kicking it. It was real nice.
New York treated you right. That's right.
The food was kind of off just a little bit,
It was
just a
nasty or
little.
what different?
t- I I found people just wasn't no flavor to the food. Like food would be cooked right, but it just didn't taste like nothing. Like I know people
Oh
are
six
starting to
hundred.
cook like that.
Oh 600 took a knee.
Oh, during the fight?
Man, that nigga playing.
Oh man.
I took
He
a knee.
actually took two knees. He playing, man. That nigga, hey, listen. That nigga lungs. Y'all remember playing football when you was off that year? And you came back on that Hell Week 2 days?
Man,
And the lungs heated up, nigga, like it was an inferno?
Dang, that nigga ain't training right.
Man,
I seen
that
some
nigga,
clips, man. 600, my boy, man, but
that
he ain't
nigga
really no
giving us
boxer like that.
17. He giving us 17 seconds
what round they
of a
was in,
sweat.
Wack?
Look, he giving us 17 seconds of a sweat on Instagram. That crazy nigga. I thought he was gonna be ready. What round he was in? Shit, the same round he always be in.
But I don't think he really want to be a boxer. I think he just doing that like he just an entertaining boxer. Like he got a nice following, so he could sell some tickets probably. You know what I mean? I don't think he care about the sport of boxing. I don't think he want
Nah,
to be
he
a real
not. That
fighter.
crazy nigga ain't serious,
He
man.
ain't said that nigga always he be talking about that shit like he's passionate. He passionate about.
Man, that nigga not. Oh, you should have seen the look on R&B face.
Dang.
Actually, I went to the bathroom. R&B was recording, and she got the content. R&B, what happened? Listen, that nigga recorded, and she looked at me and said, "What the just happened?" I said, "What happened?" She said, "You didn't see that?" I said, "So what?" I said, "You seen something?" I'm gonna let you tell everybody about it. That crazy ass nigga, man. What's crazy is he came out fighting a nigga. That nigga just, it's like you got a 1,000 horsepower car, nigga, and you done showed up instead of 20 gallons of gas in that mother. You done put 2 gallons of gas in that mother and jumped in that and gunned it. Car performing, and then just stop. That's it, nigga.
Hey, this the real
God
question though, Wack.
dang.
Do he got hands or nah?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't give how many hands you got in that ring. He came in with him, and nigga just ran out of gas. That's it. He came in fighting the shit out of that. The boy was scared. You could see the other boxer was scared. He didn't want it, but nigga, that nigga just. When I tell you he ran out of gas, nigga is like he just ran out of gas. Nigga, it's gone. That nigga had about two bursts in him,
God dang.
Nigga
and it
start
was over.
puttering and sputtering.
Nah, ain't no puttering and sputtering. Gone, nigga. But I told
Them goddamn ribeyes done caught up to him.
I told what you call Eddie Boy. I said, Eddie Boy, that nigga lungs was on fire. I said, for that nigga to just take, bro, he took a knee and the nigga didn't do nothing to him.
Oh yeah, he ran out of gas.
It was gold.
He ran out of gas.
Cigars and ribeyes, man. Cigars and ribeyes,
Crazy
man.
ass nigga. That nigga crazy, man. Now, it was this other fight, the fight afterwards. A nigga from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Babe, where the other dude was from? Where? The one who claimed he got hit in the back of the head because he got hit in the front of the head so hard he felt it in the back of his head. Louisiana? Yeah. That Louisiana nigga and the nigga from Tulsa, Oklahoma. They was in there fighting like a Antonio Tarver. He got a nice little fighter.
What's his name?
That nigga left was so. His left was so dangerous. The nigga forgot to pay attention to the right. Him and that little white boy. I want to see them two fight. That white boy, baby. That little short one.
The left was his jab or was his power hit?
The left was his jab. He was jabbing him, like double jabbing him with it. Bam, bam.
Yeah.
Like just lighting him up with it. And dude opened up and a nigga caught him with that right. When I tell you this nigga went out, airplane style, arms out, hit the all face.
God damn.
Bam. Then you had this one dude, this black dude, he about 6'2". He come out with the Shaka Zulu Warrior cut up. He cut up. Got the dreads going. Little white boy come out about 5'7". Got up in that ring and beat the dog shit out of that nigga.
Damn.
Whooped his ass. He went out. He went out, huh, baby? Yeah, that nigga went out. Little white boy said, nigga, I'm not doing no boxing in the middle of this ring, nigga. He bagged that nigga up into them ropes and went to work. And when that boy hit them ropes, that little white boy unleashed them hands. They didn't stop cupping. I got food, we had a little ghetto sister from Detroit. She looked like she been fighting them brothers all her life because R&B thought it was a dude.
Oh shit. What she was doing? She made the plates?
She came in that and you know, nigga, first I'm looking down, I said, yeah, she coming out the mud. You know, everybody had their little boxer gear.
Yeah.
She had on some Lakers shorts, nigga. That's it, nigga. The Lakers shorts, nigga. Everything was mismatched. I said, yeah, she might go in there and whoop this. She fighting this tall white girl. She gonna whoop this white girl ass. She came in there and pulled a 600. She come in there and get off with flurries and flurries and flurries. That white girl maintained her composure, got to standing her ass up with that left and delivering that right, and it was over with. Out of gas.
Outboxed her ass. They motherfuckers think that shit is street fight. She outboxed.
Yeah, you can't.
Hey, Wack, I'll post the link in the chat. That's the perfect analogy. He just ran out of gas. Like, he just was, that shit crazy. He just wanted to go down. 600.
600 don't give a fuck as he got his bag. He don't give a damn.
Nah, he don't give. Nah, he don't give. I told him when I seen him, I said, them lungs was on fire. He said, man, I couldn't even breathe no more. I said, yeah, I knew it, nigga, you playing. Antonio Tarver, that nigga got bait. That's who got to fight next. That little white boy and Antonio Tarver's fighter. The little nigga in the green, the lime green, and that little white boy. Nah, you ain't eating. Ain't no eating. You know, you ain't no eating. You didn't put in no permission slip to eat. So ain't no eating today. You might want to put it in by noon. You might get eat in the morning. That's it. We ain't got to take over because y'all just think y'all could do what y'all want to do when y'all want to do. Eat when you want to eat. You got the whole game. Goddamn. You talking about some eating.
You're right. I think I'm starving.
Shit, nigga, we was eating 4 o'clock in the morning while you bullshitting. Hey, you know what be the crazy part? By the time niggas realize it's meat, we be gone. Hey,
Oh
was that
shit.
whack? We be niggas tried to hit the elevator on me a couple times. It was too late. You know me, I bailed through the lobby like just belly. You feel them looking, you hear them chatting. By the time they put it together, we out. Out of there. Last night we went to a mother. It was everything in that club but niggas. That was up.
I saw some of the posts.
That was up, but that you could just tell everybody was having fun. Was nobody mad dogging nobody.
What they bought? I see the bottle people come out. What they brought you? They brought you a bottle of cranberry juice. What they
Them
brought? I
niggas brought
saw.
out some shit I wasn't know. One of them bottles, I don't know what the that was.
Tequila and vodka.
A tequila
Oh
and a
shit.
vodka bottle. The owner of the club knew the owner of the club, one of my Jewish partners. Guess he told him I didn't expect that shit. But
Hey, y'all ain't
nigga,
even been to sleep yet, huh?
look, I see the coldest sign come out. What did they say on the sign, baby? This how you know you in the club.
Oh
Though.
my!
Nigga, the sign said,
I got it too.
what did it say?
That shit was funny. It said something about somebody. Wait, what?
Such and such coming out. Nigga, congrats. They was a congrats sign for a nigga coming out.
He
Nigga,
said,
God damn.
Levi came out the closet.
Levi came
Oh
out the
shit.
closet. When it came out with the sparkles and the bottles, and nigga was in there partying like a nigga. I said, R&B, this a different energy in these clubs. We go to the nigga club, niggas is in there looking like they want to fight. Nigga,
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
this shit and this nigga. And here they come. Oh my God. Hey. And R&B like, bitch, turn around and shake that ass. No problem. I said, yeah, everybody's supposed to be happy go lucky. Oh shit. All the securities was black. I said, man, he said, hey man, this shit easy work up in here. He said, we don't have no problems.
Oh, that's good. Everybody having a good
No
time.
problem. None.
Some shit don't be lasting but 15 minutes.
Man. Yo, man, we got a little white boy. They got to give me the footage of this shit because there was some good fights. I think that should be the premier fight, baby.
What?
That little Tarver fighter and that little white boy. Straight up. They need to open up with the heavyweights and close with the little youngins. Them little niggas be fighting.
I seen JoJo was right there with you. He had a fighter down there too? Or he was just down there?
Nah, he was down there. I spotted that nigga, me and R&B come out the lobby of the hotel. He getting out of Uber or something. It's bad when you know a nigga so good you know his walk. He walked. I said, JoJo. That nigga looked back. He said, God damn, I should have known it was you. He said, I said, nigga, he said, I said, nigga, I know your walk, nigga. He said, I know yours too, nigga. I just wasn't standing behind you. JoJo hugged with us. He fucking with R&B. R&B, he tried to tell R&B to get in the ring and fight. The radio lady, she shake Eric B hand and shake JoJo hand and shake R&B hand and get to me and leaned in for a hug. R&B said, this bitch can hug nobody else. JoJo told her, "You sound like you want to get in the ring." Oh, once this nigga see she was irritated, the troll was old with her all goddamn night.
Yeah, okay, you tipping, huh? Right. Next time.
You know, it be so for me, bro. It's hard for me to enjoy anything because I be like really on when I'm on and I'm do some shit unexpected. And boy, listen, the heat is on. But I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start doing these where I do these niggas. I don't shake. I give them niggas a fist bump. I'm just gonna start putting my hand out to the.
Here you go.
Here you go. God damn it.
They be disrespectful. They be knowing what they be doing. Like, you saw how other ladies came up to me and asked me for permission to do shit.
Who?
The other ladies, they came up and asked me for permission to do shit. When they don't ask for permission, they just lean in. Who you thought I was? You gonna shake everybody else in and then lean in like, girl, if you don't get your bucket head ass back.
And they need to do a rematch with that last fight. That should be a rematch.
Which one, the last one?
Yup. They should be the fight before the little white dude in Tara boxer. They need to squabble. The best fight was that Latin nigga and the brother.
The one that was patient.
Yeah, the draw.
Yeah.
It wasn't a draw. Even though the brother should have won. Y'all know when y'all find the Mexican dudes that even though you whooping his ass, you can't knock him out. He wasn't going for none of that. That nigga kept coming back.
He sure did.
Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.